I have my book. Elsie Rose Honey, Volume 1, my Instagram. By Pixie Book. These roses were the first I got from David. There was one guy before him who got me flowers, Chad Howard, and these are red roses that when we were first dating, he brought up to me to give me a beautiful gift that I could look at and see. We went on a few dates. Really close in, I'm wearing a ring. Okay. And this is one of the 6 rings he bought me. This was the movie that was going when we had this date, and we were just outside the house. We lived together on 2nd Street. We still go on adventures, so there's tons of entertainment still. The resident, this guy is Mike. We're looking for a new nickname for him. He talks so much about he wishes to grow rich, and he likes it when women are nice to him. I thought that was super cute. When I first got here, I got on a shopping trip, like an outing, and went to the mall in Tri-Cities, picked up this shirt and walked over to our house David and I were having together. He started this. David started this with texting me that he would marry me. So I was like, we basically got engaged from the first moment we met. He was like, you're my best friend. And I was like, that's great. I love you too. And I was like, this is very prosperous. Like, you guys, we're going to definitely use this in our emotions if there's ever a time that we get to just relax about that and see that we are working as a team. This one I was saying about AI. Looks like I was made by AI, sort of. David took that picture. And then the courthouse said, your mistakes do not define you. I was like, that's what we're doing right now. And on that date there, in one of those pictures over there, David said, yes, cancer. And I was like, you know, we have to get back into looking at the whole system of the universe, and what are our chances to have a betterment for ourselves, and just to be very clear and intentional about that. I started this to talk about the pain that there is a difference between a man having cancer and a woman. And this is when I came down with COVID. And the masks we have were just these very generic masks. Standing outside my house and just wishing peace for everybody who got ill before this. We got the boosters and it worked so perfectly. I loved the idea of getting married to David. I loved it so much that I would offer it to him as a gift, that however he wants to go do that, I'm happy and I'll be beside him. If there's ever some kind of stress about this, we are so glad. That's what he says, he's so glad. We're so interested for our involvement in this is just like, I'm saving this, okay? Let's see how I can save this. Let's see how we can. And this paper, it's been really confusing trying to get through the mail, but I love it when these things actually give us some sort of refreshment to wake up to. That the judge signed my name to change to David's last name, to change to his surname, Nickel. So that's my name, and you can see here that is a court paper. My name is Elsie Eva Nickel, and that was so much better than I used to be a tree gardener, and my last name was 11 letters, so I was like, can we make this a little easier for people, because they really love it. And that's the way I think the Kid Leroy does too. So then I started buying diamonds, and I was like, look, this is just like getting extra credit on something you already so obsess about. Like, people don't make the message dirty, but we're like, not to rush into anything. That's how it was. It just felt very that it was meant to be, and if I was gonna wait in line, I was gonna be cute. But this girl's so cute too. This house cat Faye, I just love her eyes. They're so bright blue, and it just helps to have beauty when you're looking at things so serious like that. There can be like a ghosting period of where we are hypothetically disconnected from each other, but we still remember, at least to have the point of love, that it can come from more places, not just only your heart, right? There's times where we can say things that sound a little bit silly or that don't make sense, because that's in our words. So I was like, I got a vaccination, and I said it was Audrey Hepburn because it's a Hep vaccination. September 6th, 2024, Beetlejuice. My mom's surname is Beetle, apparently from before she was married. But we don't have it here. We don't have it. People are being so positive, and that's something we love to add into our daily routines, is just the positivity. These bunnies were definitely a spirit guide for me when I was looking to what animal is it that you're thinking of, and I was like, I like bunnies. My son's birthday was coming up when I was dating David, and I thought it was a good idea just to get a sense of direction, hopefully, or maybe it wasn't, but it was just kind of cute. It was like a pretty to have these surrounding us, to remember that if we ever have to leave, I'm taking your picture with me. And it's like saying we're earth angels, we're earth visitors. And do you want to have an idea about light bulbs? Because I'm still getting interested in Taylor Swift, but it's like we've all known her. This birthday cake's for my son when he was turning 4. A diamond again, and getting that in the pink sweatshirts, the hoodies. This was such a big deal. Like it was like promotive. That if we ever think about what is it like when we are accessing the bare minimums, and there's people taking care of it for us on the other side, and maybe that's a personal experience, but it's very common. There's a summit over here. We're in Oregon. It's good to practice smiling when you're going through something that's so deep and troubling, so that when you adopt a mentality about how you want to deal with it, you still look good. You look good in the community, and you have good luck. Like my son's dad was an electrician, and that's how come we have the electric bills being paid. And my son is a Libra, born on October 7th. This is the first Halloween that I had a dress up for. And this necklace, PGH was giving us red glowing skull necklaces, which I then brought to David when I took myself out of the costume. I was like, there's Scooby-Doo. Who likes puppies? And it reminded me of my grandmother, that she was so loving. She was so loving. And I think when we were able to go towards the maturity and see, was that really that dark? Well, it's a good thing we got flashlights. Is that what I was thinking? I was like, how could this happen? I have a rose. I have roses. So he brought me in the flower up there. David and Leroy took an interest too, but I think he was just trying to clean up and get himself more about what a production, what a direction. This is great. Oh my gosh, that sounds cool. And the Beatles, yeah, my mom's family name is Beadle. And she was born in 66, but to explain about when I was 18, she had an accident and went away. My brother and sister are still around here, though, and so let's take care of each other. The pastors, many pictures of the flowers from David. I was like, are you sure I was expecting you? I was expecting this, and he's like, just go upstairs. You look beautiful. I was like, oh, you're right. I thought it was like with the flowers. Like I thought it was all coming from having a nature space, and then they came out with the pumpkin pies, and I'm like, oh, whoa, this is getting sweet. Went a Christmas party, and things were still really cool. Our house cat Faye literally went to the tree and she sat by the presents. The adventure began. That I got back pay settlement into an account that I love. There are a lot of videos inside too. There's a lot of videos about this. As I'm getting more oriented towards setting goals on how I like my movies. Lifesavers, because you guys got to stay safe, okay? If it wasn't working for us earlier, then we had it because we had so much desire to have something that was good and fair for everyone. Like this game, I've actually tried to play it, but it was like physically, it had a lot to do. But that's kind of shiny, that's kind of, very special, and this was to look at the world and how much further I could go. We put together a PGH, we put together heart cutouts that were paper cutouts, and each of the residents went around and we wrote the names or possibly the titles of what we really felt close to, like touching, like that something would move, and yeah, that's still okay. And then they're like, oh, you should celebrate with us because it's gone so far. And I was like, oh, when we were gone, we had parents, we had family, but still looks cute. So these are the guys that I was really leaning on when I was starting out to get a perspective on Christmas. And Santa, this was the guy's room before me. And it went over to me. He was across from me, and he was he was just check this out. I said that did you hear it was in a Justin Bieber song, Let It Go? That was to my son's dad. And I don't know, for some reason he was saying that he thinks his cat is super funny. It's kind of switched up a little bit, but it's like we went to a dinner. It was like, we're going to go together and be friends. And then it was like, are you interested? Tell me a little bit about yourself. Like that all over again. Remember my name. It's a Pokemon. Decided to work on the cure, because what better way to spend my time? My son's dad, his nickname is D. Darian, and David also his name starts with D. Okay, there's a poll. I just remember being like so happy, even when I thought it was going to be awkward. It was still very happy. We got together good luck charms, and just tried very good to have fun with it. I like movies, and my game. This game is named after me. Nintendo made me a game. Coloring books, because we're human artists. The canvas is cool. Social Security, they have sent letters saying that there's a ticket to work, and then I'm like, oh yeah, well, what did I work with? And it's like, here's my books. And whoa. Employee of the month, April, spring. And being a mommy, 2025, because that's the year my son turned 5, and he could start school, and he could start kindergarten. It turned out to be a very interesting time for us to go to the ball game, a baseball, diamond game baseball, and make a call to David, watching Netflix. The movies 3% and Wing Woman. Those were interesting. So David's household sold. This is Solomon. He's been cute. There's the Snoopy guy that is at a coffee shop, Blue Banana. Michael had his hat Green River, so it's just something nice to think about. We had a Cinco de Mayo party, and the psychiatrist was waving his maracas. Some of the staff that were at PGH were very cool, and some were very worried, but they made it sweet. Tacos was my favorite food when I was pregnant.